Well, some new developments tonight after a Coin 6 investigation into fire code violations at a Habitat for Humanity complex in Southeast Portland.
So after meeting with the nonprofit CEO, some homeowners were then disinvited from today's fundraising luncheon. Elise Haas here now with the latest.
Yeah, so Habitat for Humanity had a major fundraiser today, and I was there and watched as the Habitat homeowners got escorted out by security.
I'm being asked to leave the event because I'm not happy with the home I purchased because it's not safe. I love Habitat for Humanity. I just wish that they would fix our homes at the Cherry Blossom community. Fix our homes at the Cherry Blossom community.
I don't want to have to arrest you. I don't want to have to arrest you.
It didn't take long for security to force Habitat for Humanity homeowners out of the Oregon Convention Center.
I think they're scared. I think that they're scared of the truth coming out. We did not have signs, we did not have flyers, we simply just walked in the doors and they immediately told us to leave the lobby.
Lacey Sutton is a Habitat for Humanity homeowner at the Cherry Blossom complex in Southeast Portland. These newly built townhouses are largely made up of BIPOC, immigrant, and refugee families. In a Coin 6 investigative report, in December, we revealed issues with their Habitat-built homes, including a lack of fire sprinklers, a lack of emergency access, and building and fire code violations. A BIPOC homeowner who came to protest today says she can't pass this home down to her children, stripping their opportunity at generational wealth.
I used my first-time homeowner loan for this house, and it's been a nightmare. My concern is that a kid is going to die because the fire department can't get to them fast enough.
On Friday, Sutton got to sit down and speak with the CEO of Habitat for Humanity, Steve Mezzanetti, about these fire safety problems. But the next day,
He disinvited me for sharing my concerns with him, and he disinvited everyone else in my neighborhood.
in an email we obtained, he said, "Given their concerns about their homes, we don't think it's the right time for your participation." And he canceled her table's registration.
I think that Steve Mezzanetti and Habitat for Humanity do not want our voices to be heard. Specifically, they don't want their donors to hear our story. The donors hear stories that inspire them to donate. This story is not inspirational.
Now, homeowners are calling for Habitat to take accountability, fix life-threatening hazards, and are urging donors to withhold contributions until action is taken. Habitat said that they're waiting for the Ombudsman's pending report and investigation about the fire issues, and if there are any fire violations, that they'll address them. We reached out to Habitat for Humanity's CEO, Steve Mezzanetti, for a comment about why he removed them from the guest list, and he said in part, "When we heard there were maybe planned disruption at our event, we thought the best to deregister some attendees out of an abundance of caution for them and everyone at the event." But I'll tell you that the residents told me that they never intended to disrupt the event. They were just going to go to the luncheon. But then after getting disinvited is when they actually ended up planning a protest outside.
And it sounds like with the residents, the homeowners being very concerned, they didn't really get answers that they wanted, that they'll keep pushing.
It has been nearly a year and they haven't got any answers. And Steve Mezzanetti, I mean, we did our investigation that was very long and lengthy back in December. And Steve Mezzanetti, when he sat down with Lacey on Friday, acted like this was like news to him. He had never heard of any of these issues. So yeah, they need some answers. They need some accountability. And right now they're not getting anything.
And as usual, if you missed Elise's investigation, which was lengthy and very detailed, it's available at coin.com. All right.
Elise, thank you so much.